All right, guys, so I got to get this table done. I got to get those cabinets sanded and finished and put upstairs because I'm tired of it. So what I did was I cut this piece of maple down, and what we're gonna do is kind of, I don't like how this is only curved on one side, so what we're gonna do is this. So, oh, that one's gonna pop off. This kind of clamp is a little better because it goes to whatever. So we'll have to do this side. More pressure. So the problem with this is we're going to lose material that I didn't want to lose, but what are you going to do? Look at that. So now we got a nice arc in there, but right here we're missing it by a pencil. So let's see what this does. Damn it. You know what? I was going by this outside line. Maybe we'll... this down a little bit more too. The second problem. So I think what we're gonna have to do for that is go get my roller. I need another set of rollers. Let me go grab my roller and we'll cut this. All right, so I found my doohickey thing with my rollers. I'm gonna give it a test try and see if the rollers hold it, but that's pretty good. Cut on the wrong line too. Wasn't too bad. Like arc banana. Banana number 2. That wasn't too bad. gonna have to re-round my edges, but we pretty much got rid of all the funk. So, like this, I couldn't run a router on that. That's why I had to trim it, you know. That side had a big monk, and actually it was clear all the way through, so we got lucky there. Cherry. Let's go and see if we can get this to match this one. And then all I gotta do is mark it and cut it. Can we? Man, that's really close. I flip it. This way. I think I'm gonna end up shortening. Oh, see, this has got a big curve in it. That's the biggest problem. That was better the other way. I think what I'll have to do is sand this guy up, get this curve back fixed, and then go from there. But see, we're into that softwood there. What do we got here? We got 11 1/4, 10, 11 1/4, 5/8, 5 and 5/8. So let's go like this. 5 and 5/8, somewhere in there. Plus another 1/2 inch. Oh, it smokes. Somewhere in there. We'll get the rest of this done. I think what I'm gonna do is end up lowering these legs 5 inches, bringing these in closer, and we'll see from there. With bands right there. Oh well. So I'll do the other 3 of these and cut that one, and I think we'll be golden. All right, guys. My next thing. So I did a little test run with the router. So we're gonna bevel all that, but then what I need to do is make this round right here. So what I'm gonna do is measure center. And now that I'm looking at this table, I should have done a little bit smaller one or the same size down the middle to make it a little bit wider, but I didn't. So we're gonna go, you know what? This thing is bent. This is why if you use a tape measure and you're measuring and someone's cutting and you're measuring, the same tape measure is crucial. Put them up to each other and be like, yep, we're good. Because a lot of times you can be off 1/8 or 1/16, depending on what you're doing, 3/16. This one's off at least 3/16, if not more. And then you find out, oh shit. So we're gonna go 15 1/8 here. 15 1/8. 15 1/8. Same thing down here. Now, we're going to take a piece of this guy. We're going to drill a hole and make a little peg so we can do a 30 1/4 long swing. Let me do that. I'll be right back. Oh, look at that. Go up, go up. Now let's see if this works. I'm going to drill a different hole. Didn't make stuff to do this, but this is just on the fly. Flip you around. All right. Pretty good for guesstimation. Right. So I'll show you what I've been using here. This is an old kit, and this is what they used to use to make all this stuff happen. What is that? Oh, that's a center, so you can put your little deal in there. And this stuff is so crazy. All of it's here too, so I bought this. It's for drafting, and it's got so many, it's got extensions so I could do bigger circles. It's got everything, and it's so delicate. Can you imagine machining some of these parts? And inside this little screwdriver is pencil lead that's still in there. So cool. Just so, or I bought it because it's so, I mean, can you imagine machining some of these screws and parts and pieces? I mean, this, it's just, it's phenomenal. I know you probably can't see it when I pick it up, but inkwell, look at this thing. Who knows what that's for? Grabbing something. No idea. No idea what some of this stuff is for. There's ink on this, so this was probably for putting a piece of feather or hair or something. For pretty cool though. The name on it, Chicago, Illinois, Champaign, Illinois. If lost, please return. Reward. Can't really see anything that's on there, but I think I paid 20 bucks for this. New York, Chicago to New York, but that baby's seen some drafting in its days. Anyways, we'll cut this out here, and then we'll get to sanding. Here and there, but other than that, this thing sucks. For some reason, it really doesn't like to cut this way, only clockwise. So riddle me that, Batman. Okay, I'll do the other side, and we'll get back. What are you doing up there? I gotta go, okay? Your ears look like you been in a tussle. What are you eating? What are you eating over there, buns? Licking the salt off, huh? What's wrong with you? Come here. I think that's one of the ones we left go here. We went to a birthday party and we brought 5 or 6 back with us. They were little tiny babies. I kept them in the greenhouse. And then a bear came and ate all our chickens, and then I let the rabbits go here. And I think they've been pretty much hanging around, because usually they don't just hang like that. So that's what makes me think that that's one of the guys. So